I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Colts get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. There's the whistle, icing the call, big faceoff looming. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Matthews has won the faceoff.
Tough possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And now it's grabbed by Riley. The Leafs win the draw.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an icing. You know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Here's a short pass to Matthews. Turn that one aside.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Denies him! Puck grab by Lazard. That's intercepted. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, he destroys him on the play. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Denies him again. Poked away by Tavares. Quick feed to Riley. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Quick shot! Scores! Looking like me grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Moves it quickly over to Yarncroke. Centering feed! Scores! What a play!
Got to give some credit to the shooter here, James, for finding the hole, and that hole is low glove side. I think that the goaltender, he wants this one back.
The Leafs have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Takes it and looks ahead. Feeds the puck up to Yarncroke.
Shabbat's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. There's the whistle. We got an offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Toronto's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Canada's gained the line and into the zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Taken by Logan. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Ross got it now deep inside his own end. Drives to the sweet spot. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Here in the late going of the frame, Toronto's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Canada's gained possession along the boards. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Leafs are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Moves it over to Ekman Larsson. Here's a a chance. That save, and he makes it look easy. Canada's got it along the wall. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. No room for that one to get through. That knocks him off the puck. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Toronto's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power play players love to be engaged in the game, and this unit is the top in the league for a reason. You can just see the excitement as they step on the ice. They know what they can do. They can make the lead even greater.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Canada's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Can't connect. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there.
Domi's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
And he slides it quickly to Riley. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And the D's got it in their own end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. And not much on that one. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
In the game of hockey, you can't worry about what happened on your last PK. You got to get out there and you got to find a way to do it. Otherwise, the coach is going to put another unit out there.
Poked away by Riley. Grabbed along the boards by Logan. Here they come on the attack down the left side. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Matthews.
Toronto's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks and had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Play is called for offside. More than half the period left to play. 2-0 is the score. Canada's won the faceoff at center. He got all of that hit. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice.
Make a change, make a change.
Angles it over to Kemp. And that's just out of reach. Canada's got the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Shot! And there's the save. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Leafs have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow! Passes it to Kemp. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. That's moved up ahead. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Beliveau. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Drives it to the crease. Shuts it down with a paddle. What a stop. Oh, saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
More than half the frame has been played here. Toronto's got a 2-0 lead. Grabs the puck. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Matthews plays it now. Can't maintain possession. Walker's got it to the side. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Puck scooped up against the wall. Oh, and it skips past the blue line, and they'll be forced to get out. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. And now he moves it to Lamb. Centering feed! Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Grabbed in the open ice by Lawton. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then work out one-on-one rebound.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Canada's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They've turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Woll's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. Canada still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Let's one go. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Shot! Denies him on the play. Oh, they do it again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And he takes the feed. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. It's 2-1. Off the draw, they take possession. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. That's blocked by Shabbat. Fraser's lugging the puck. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. The Colts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
What a steal in his own end.
Toronto's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Down the right side and into the zone. Shot! Denies him with the pad. And that's poked away by Kent. Quick pass across to McCabe. And it gets nowhere near the net. Blocked on the play. And the puck leaves the zone. Fires it on net. Glove save by the goalie.
Wall's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Past the midway mark in this period, Toronto's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a solid save there as we play on.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Canada's got possession of the puck. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. From his own end, he picks up the puck. On their heels, trying to clear. Oh, smart heads-up play to keep it in the offensive zone. Here's a stretch pass to Domi.
In the third period.
Picked up along the wall by Pearson. Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
Canada's got the puck along the wall. Lauzon's picking up steam. Moves it to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Leafs filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels a little bit too much. It can certainly go the other way, but it didn't for them tonight. They were able to close it up and just find a way to win.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Colts take possession to get this one underway. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Shot. Big save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Matthews won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And he turns that one aside.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Here's the chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Leafs are off to the box. Interference the call. Man advantage unit is set.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Puck move back to center, forcing them to regroup. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it to Fraser. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, this is just a fabulous shot, James, and the goaltender, he was flashing the leather. Everyone knows that he's got a quick glove. Wasn't quick enough this time.
Canada's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Colts lead it 1-0. The Leafs win that offensive zone faceoff. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Toronto's down here in period 1 despite the fact that they've had way more scoring chances here. Canada's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. We got a whistle offside to call. Moments away from the faceoff. Let's get back to the action. The Colts win the draw here in the neutral zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And here's the pass to Tavares. Takes a shot. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Taken along the wall by Logan. The Leafs have it now. And that one's turned aside. Oh, let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
And they win that draw at center. Across the line and on the attack. The pass out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! And there's the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! And it banks off a stick in traffic. Kane one-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Canada's got it in the neutral zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. From the point, they take control of it. And a good save on the play as action continues. They gain the zone from the left side. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. And they win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Here's a shot, and that's broken up. First period nearly in the books here. His reflexes on display tonight. The Colts move the puck in the defensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Stones him in front. And that's intercepted by Chabot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Chabot's a star goaltender who backstops his team confidently. Nylander's a skilled stick handler. His puck on a string zone ability means he can dangle his way into a good scoring chance. Now these are impact players, and I'm expecting one of them to leave their mark on this one here tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back for period number 2. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Colts have had zero offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. The goaltender's been strong, and it's a reason this game is still tied.
Robitaille's got it in the offensive zone. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Colts have it from their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Robitaille. And that's poked away by Riley. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick stop by Wall. Grabbed along the boards by Riley. Canada's got control of the puck. Dumps it in. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And that one's blocked. It stays in. Moves the puck to the attacking area. The Colts gain possession. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Works it across to Ekman Larsson. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And he keeps that one out. Domi's got it in the defensive zone. Back to the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Canada's won the draw and they'll go to work. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. And that's offside, stopping the play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Leafs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Turns it aside with the glove. Picked up along the boards by Kemp. They go on the attack through center. Canada's got possession at center. Oh, slick work with the glove by Wall. The Leafs will play it in their own end. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Leafs going to work on offense. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And there's the save on the play. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that's stopped. Puck scooped up by Beliveau. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Kristoff's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
The Leafs carry it along the wall. Puts it on net, and he makes the save. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Toronto strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
And I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
Jabs the puck away. And a stick breaks that up. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Toronto's looking to break out. attack along the boards. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Can't keep a hold of it. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Toronto's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. The Colts win it. Quick pass to Robitaille. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 2-1 game. Canada's won the face-off at center. And there's the whistle icing the call. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Canada's got possession here in their own end. Through center. And it's a quick pass to Lauzon. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Matthews plays the game so confidently. His shock and awe zone ability is when he gets close to the crease with a nice move and caps it off with a quick shot. You guys got to look to him to light the lamp tonight.
Here's a short pass to Fraser. Puck picked up in the open ice. Passes out front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Pass out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he shuts the door again. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Canada's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Canada's won the faceoff. Hammers one from the point. And that one gets big air over the net. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Canada's got the lead here in this third period, but Cheryl, I can't imagine they're going to sit back with this lead now.
Well, they can't get complacent, that's for sure. I mean, this has been too tight of a game with an opponent that's going to be chomping at the bit now with sense of urgency. They got to manage the puck like they've done all game. They got to drive the lanes, but most importantly, they've got to be defensively responsible.
Pokes it away in his own end. The Colts have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Gains the zone through center. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Toronto's game position. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Carlo's got it in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it for the block. Off the mask, and he keeps it out. They're ringing the bell as that goes off both irons.
Domi's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal. This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Quick feed to Fraser. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. All alone. On the breakaway. Oh, clutch save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back, certainly if you're the shooter.
Chabot's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player, and he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. And that's knocked away by Lawton. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Here in the later stages of this period, Canada's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And he's knocked off the puck there. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Here's a blast! That goes off the mask.
Chabot's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And now he tries to get it across to Lozov. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. It is all over. The Colts come away with the win on a night that they looked like they were going to come away with the win. Honestly, Cheryl, they were good out there.
Yeah, and the game was tighter than it probably should have been. They certainly deserved the win. They had the numbers in their favor in terms of...
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. It is so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Sends it in deep. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Woll's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Canada's won the draw. And he takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And the puck's kicked free. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Canada's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wall. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the luck, but still hangs on. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Domi. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Comes up with the stop. Great reach with the poke check. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Fires it. Quick snap. Oh, to Nysom with the paddle save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. Tavares wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Canada's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Fraser. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. And both centers glide into the dot as a faceoff set to resume. Canada's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. From point blank! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Takes it across the blue line. Quick shot! Makes a save. The Leafs have it against the wall. Canada's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, what a stop by Wall!
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Puck picked up by Ekman Larsson. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Shabbat's going to hang on for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And the puck's back on his blade here at center. Picked up along the wall by Logan. The Leafs slip to start the transition game. And that pass goes off a stick. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Canada's looking to break out. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Turned aside by Shabbat. Here he is on the tip. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Getting into the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. Kristoff's won the faceoff.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number two right after this.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit from the game.
And the opening face-off here in period number two is about set. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Canada is struggling with the puck throughout this game, James. I mean, they've mismanaged the puck. There's no communication or connection. They're going to have to shore that up. I mean, this is still a scoreless game. They have a chance. They just have to figure out how to correct it.
Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal.
Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
The Leafs have finally got themselves on the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've carried the play in all three zones, and they've had the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute, so they finally get rewarded, and sometimes when they get one, it kind of opens up the game. Look for them to get a quick strike on two.
And now it's grabbed by Shabbat. And he elects to play the puck. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Olivier. Taken along the wall by Nylander. And that pass attempt is deflected. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, what a slick stop by Wall. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
The Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. The Colts win the draw on their own end. Gets it out of his own end.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And they get that puck down the ice. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Canada's got possession while undermanned. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly. Fraser's almost out of the box.
Here's a chance. Routine save made by Chabot. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
And he puts that one aside with ease.
Chabot's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Here in the back half of this period, Toronto's up 1-0. The Colts win the draw. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Toronto's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
The Leafs are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Canada's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Off the glove. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Poked away in the defensive end. Canada's got it against the boards. Pass in front. And that goes off someone in front. And that's a great heads-up play by Nylander. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Across the line, down the left wall. Picks up the puck in his own end. And that's knocked away. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Nylander. And he takes the dish. Swing and a miss. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Canada's dug themselves a hole from 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Shot! Oh, what a paddle save on the play! And he moves it up to Riley. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Canada's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Quick pass to Domi. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Carlos moving the puck through his own zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Scooped up along the wall by Domi. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Carries it across the line. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Any time that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Oh, and he misfires on that. Oh, he came out of the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Moves it to the middle. Oh, it comes up with a stop. Good check, frees the puck up. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel, and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
Toronto's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Grabs it in his own end. Here's a race for the loose puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Colts win the draw. Here's a short pass to Beliveau. Late goings of this period. Toronto's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Colts gain control of the puck. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. That's gloved by Chabot. Puck grab by Logan. Slick feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Turns it aside with the glove. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Denies him in front. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and they'll go for a breather.
And this is exactly what they needed. You get fresh legs out there. You also get fresh minds, and you need both to win, James.
The Colts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Olivier. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Oh, what a stick save. And there it is. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.